Hi folks, this is question 5. Now for part A we need to interpret this graph. The percentage who check their Instagram account once a day, we have to look out for once a day here, and Instagram account. And in the diagrams it's going to be in here somewhere, so that's Instagram account, and then once a day is the middle values, so it's the 21% here, so 21% is what we need to take off. The account that exactly 1/4 of users check several times a day, well, they're all in percentages up there, and we know that 1/4 is 25%. Therefore this is the one that it's going to be, so it's Twitter and several times a day. Several times a day is in the question anyway. Twitter then is all, we just need to tick. The results then for WhatsApp, you'll notice WhatsApp is, the bar is blank for it. Therefore when we're putting it in, we just need to put in the values, and we just need to mark on it where they are. So several times a day is 60%. There was tolerance for this in the American scheme. 60% would be about there, but so somewhere along there is fine. And then the other two, we just need to, well, for the 60% you need to have it somewhere between there and there. Between the, if you look at the 23% on the top, you need to have your little mark in there somewhere in that gap. Then for the other one, it just needs to be in here somewhere, so it needs to split it exactly in half, or well, that's probably a bad, so somewhere like that. So there was tolerance for that at the American conference, so you should write that in really. So that's 60%, and then 20% and 20%. Then part C, we have to say which graph is better at showing the way Owen paid for his phone. The answer is graph A, and it's because it goes up in steps. So something along those lines is what you have to say. Each of the little marks represents a monthly installment, so it starts at 80 and then it goes up by the same amount each time, so that they all those little steps mean an extra €25 for each month. So that's all then. That's all for question 5.